You wash dishes, 12 hours a day, minimum wage, no future. To the chefs, you are furniture with hands. Your knife skills are so bad, your first carrot looks injured, your second carrot looks illegal, and somehow, you want 3 Michelin stars. No money, no school, no connections, just burned hands, an old apron, and a level of confidence that should probably be investigated. Then one night, the executive chef catches you staring at the stove. He looks at you and says, "Prove you belong in my kitchen. Good luck." Level 1. You are still washing dishes. 200 plates a night, sometimes 300. Your hands crack from the hot water. Your back feels broken before service even begins. But now, you are watching everything. How the cooks move, how they cut onions without looking, how they season without measuring, how they know something is burning before anyone else can smell it. You are not cooking yet, but you are learning. Then one night, a line cook does not show up. The kitchen is already drowning. Orders are flying in. The chef turns around, sees you near the sink, and points at the prep station. "You, chop!" Your soul briefly leaves your body. You walk over like a prisoner walking to execution. The knife feels wrong in your hand. Your first carrot is ugly. Your second carrot is worse. The sous chef looks at your cutting board like you just committed a culinary crime. But you keep going. By midnight, your hands are shaking, your cuts are uneven, and your apron is destroyed. But for the first time in your life, you were not just cleaning the kitchen. You were part of it. Level 10. You become the prep guy. It sounds small, but to you, it feels like becoming royalty. Now you peel potatoes, chop herbs, clean fish, carry crates, make stocks, and get yelled at in 3 different languages. Every day, you arrive before sunrise. Every night, you leave after everyone else. Your friends stop inviting you out because you never come. Your phone is full of messages you do not answer. Your life becomes a loop. Wake up, kitchen, burn yourself, get insulted, go home, watch cooking videos until 2 in the morning, repeat. Then comes your first disaster. The chef asks you to make a sauce, a simple sauce, butter, shallots, wine, cream. You think, "I can do this." You cannot. The sauce splits, then it burns. Then it smells like sadness, failure, and minimum wage. The whole kitchen goes silent. The chef tastes it. Then he stares at the wall like he is trying to remember why he believed in humanity. You think you are fired. Instead, he throws you another pan. Again. So you do it again, and again, and again. Until one day, the sauce does not break. Nobody claps, nobody smiles, but nobody throws the pan at you either. In a kitchen, that is basically love. Level 25. You get your first station. Vegetables. Not glamorous, not famous, but real. You are responsible for one corner of the plate. If the carrot is cold, your fault. If the puree is too salty, your fault. If the plate dies at the pass, also your fault. The pressure is ridiculous. One night, during a packed service, you forget a tray in the oven. The vegetables burn black. The sous chef grabs the tray, looks at you, and says, "Congratulations, you just murdered table 12." You want to disappear. But there is no time, because the next order is already waiting. That is the first real lesson of the kitchen. You can fail, but you cannot stop. Level 50. Months pass. You are faster now, cleaner, sharper. You stop panicking when 10 tickets print at once. You start thinking ahead. The chef notices. One night, a VIP table arrives. Nobody says the words, "Michelin inspector," but everyone suddenly acts like a fork could destroy their future. The room gets quieter. The chef gets colder. Every plate weighs 1,000 pounds. You are responsible for the garnish on the main dish. A tiny thing. Almost nothing. But it has to be perfect. You place each piece like your rent depends on it, because, honestly, it probably does. The plate leaves. 5 minutes pass, 10 minutes. Then the server returns. Empty plate. No complaint, no note, nothing. But the chef sees it. He looks at you and gives the smallest nod in human history. You think about that nod for the next 3 weeks. Level 100. You become a real cook. They give you a clean jacket. Your name is stitched on the chest. For a second, you just stare at it. You remember the sink, the soap, the wet floor, the mountains of plates. And now, somehow, You have a station. But the dream gets harder the closer you get to it, because now people expect something from you. You are not the dishwasher trying his best anymore. You are part of the brigade, and the brigade does not care about your inspirational backstory. One Saturday night, service turns into war. A birthday party arrives late, a table sends back a steak, the pastry chef is crying, and the printer will not stop screaming. And then the chef says, "You are running the pass for 5 minutes." 5 minutes, that is all. But it feels like being handed the controls of a plane that is already on fire. You call orders, you check plates, you send food. Your voice cracks, your hands shake. But you survive. After service, the chef walks past and says, "Not terrible." You almost frame the sentence. Level 200. You leave the first restaurant. It hurts more than you expected. The chef does not hug you. He does not give a speech. He just says, "Go learn somewhere better." So you do. You move to a bigger city, smaller apartment, higher rent, better restaurant, crueler kitchen. Here, everyone is talented. Everyone is tired. Everyone wants the same dream. You are no longer special because you work hard. Everyone works hard, so you need something else. Taste, memory, discipline, creativity. You start writing ideas in a notebook. Weird ideas, ugly ideas, ideas that should probably be illegal. Beetroot with smoke, lemon with black garlic, chocolate with olive oil. Some dishes are so bad the team still makes jokes about them months later. But one dish works, a simple dish. Fish, citrus, herbs, and a sauce so clean the room goes quiet. For the first time, you did not just copy someone, you created something. Level 350. You become sous chef. It sounds like power. It is mostly pain. Now you are responsible for everyone else's mistakes. The new guy burns onions, your fault. The fish station is late, your fault. The plate is ugly, your fault. You train people who do not listen. You fix problems nobody sees. You taste 30 sauces a day. You sleep 4 hours a night. You start dreaming and order tickets. But slowly, the kitchen starts following your voice. When you say, "Fire table 6, people move. When you say, "Wait," they wait. When you say, "Send," the plate leaves. You are not just surviving the kitchen anymore. You are controlling it. Level 500. The restaurant gets reviewed. Maybe. Nobody knows for sure. That is the madness of Michelin. Any table could be the one. Any quiet man eating alone could change your life. For weeks, the entire restaurant lives in paranoia. Every napkin matters. Every sauce matters. Every fingerprint on every plate matters. Then one morning, the call comes. The restaurant earns 1 Michelin star. People scream. People cry. The owner opens champagne. The chef smiles for the first time in recorded history. And you walk into the storage room, close the door, and cry next to a bag of onions. Finally, the onions have competition. Level 700. The world opens. Monaco, Paris, Tokyo, New York. You cook for billionaires on yachts. You plate tiny desserts in hotel suites bigger than your childhood home. You serve celebrities who do not look up from their phones. You meet chefs you once watched on a cracked screen at 2 in the morning. Now they know your name. But success changes the hunger. At first, you wanted a chance, then respect, then 1 star. Now 1 star is not enough. The dream grows teeth. You want your own restaurant, your own menu, your own name on the door. Level 850. You open it. A small restaurant in France, 20 tables, 1 terrifying loan. A kitchen built from everything you have ever learned. Opening night is chaos. The oven breaks. A waiter drops wine on a journalist. A sauce comes back too salty. For one horrible second, you think the whole dream is collapsing. Then table 7 asks to meet the chef. You walk out expecting disaster. An old woman is sitting there. She points to the plate and says, "This tastes like something my mother used to make." That is when you understand. Great food is not about looking expensive. It is about memory. Level 999. Years pass. Your restaurant becomes impossible to book. Critics write about you. Young cooks whisper your name like you once whispered the names of others. Then the Michelin ceremony arrives. You stand in a room full of people pretending not to be nervous. Your face is calm. your hands are calm. But inside, you are back at the sink. Wet apron, burned hands, minimum wage, no future. Then they say your restaurant's name. 1 star, 2 stars. Then 3 Michelin stars. For a second, the world disappears. Everyone cheers, cameras flash. Your team is crying, your phone explodes. The dream everyone laughed at is finally real. But that night, after the champagne, after the photos, after the speeches, you walk back into your kitchen. The lights are off, the room is silent. The dishwasher is finishing the last plates. He looks exhausted. You recognize that face. So you take off your jacket, roll up your sleeves, and help him wash. Because tomorrow, service starts again. And no matter how high you level up, the kitchen always begins with the first plate.